What started as reports of a reckless semi-driver turned into one of the most intense and dangerous police chases Hamilton County, Ohio has ever seen. This semi-truck pursuit spanned nearly 3 hours and involved multiple counties, highways, and life-threatening moments. Let's break down this dramatic event and the shocking details behind it. July 18, 2020. Officers just north of Cincinnati, Ohio, received reports of a reckless semi-truck driver driving dangerously.
The driver has a female in the background screaming, so we're sitting here as a female hostage. Highway Patrol dispatcher.
Hi, I just called about a erratic driving Volvo semi. Yeah, this guy is driving nuts. I mean, he was driving through the median, weaving back and forth in and out of traffic. This guy is absolutely nuts. Look at that idiot.
When they tried to pull him over, the driver, Patrick Berthelot, refused to stop. What officers didn't know yet was that this wasn't just a case of reckless driving. Inside the truck was a hostage, Berthelot's own wife, trapped in the passenger seat. According to the report, Berthelot and his wife were having a domestic dispute when he allegedly struck his wife in the head multiple times and slammed on the brakes, resulting in his wife hitting the dashboard and injuring her leg. Begging for help, she calls 911.
Okay, what kind of gun do you have?
I have a Ruger Security 9mm with 3 loaded magazines.
Okay.
I was a cop in the Air Force. I am trained, and I will start shooting if they don't.
As the pursuit continued, Berthelot made a chilling confession during a 911 call. His plan was for the police to kill him. He told dispatch that he had weapons in the truck and had no intention of surrendering.
I have a knife and a gun, and I will shoot the police if they keep it.
Okay, what kind of gun do you have?
I have a Ruger Security 9mm with 3 loaded magazines. The problem is this. I've taken 20 years in prison, and I'm not going to go down without a fight. The police are going to have to kill me. This is a plan of a suicide by cops.
Berthelot stops his truck in the middle of the interstate on I-275 and disconnects his trailer from the cab. While he does that, he releases his wife. She was taken to the hospital where she suffered a possible broken leg but was otherwise safe. Berthelot got back in the truck and drove off. His erratic driving wasn't over. He proceeds to drive his 18,000-pound weapon up and down the interstate, going the wrong direction and crossing over the median while endangering countless law enforcement.
1326 is right after.
Police tried deploying stop sticks to slow the truck, but Berthelot managed to avoid them. His dangerous maneuvers included swerving at officers and other vehicles.
out there. Back down. Back down. All four of you back down. We'll make it. Still got. 20 miles an hour. Back off. Back off a little bit more. We're passing Kellogg right now. Passing Kellogg up the guard to take the ramp. Slow down. Back off. Back off. Back it down. Back off. We're slowing down. Did not take the rail coverage yet. Down to about 40 miles per hour. Continuing towards Kentucky. 26 bucks. Give him space, give him a little more space. Right now, give him about 1,000 feet. Lock it now. Damn it. That's keep going back. I'm trying to cross back over. It's outbound. Crossing into Kentucky. They do advise them. Get that car 684. Get that car back off the map. Get the car back off at 26. What do you want to do with my car? Trying to turn around. Continue, hands off when you are. Back off of you. Somebody get 6 set up north of us. Somebody get 6 set up north of us. Give you advice, Cincinnati. Driver, just stop. Stop. You can work this out.
What lane is he in? We're getting...
He's sitting right here towards 52. 30 miles an hour. Right lane. Right lane. We don't have communication with the same. I want to see if they've got something else going on.
Let's see how the county we can get those head up. Driver's on the thing with the negotiator this time, so.
Okay, all those units back off a little bit while he's on the phone. Back off a little bit, keep him a little distance. He's coming your way.
On the morning of July 18, 2020, I was assigned to dispatch for the city of Cincinnati. I have never come across anything during my career that would compare to this.
This is a missile going down the interstate. We cannot allow him to continue to drive this vehicle up and down the interstate erratically and angry with officers and other people in his pathway.
With the highway cleared, Cincinnati SWAT knew they had to act fast. SWAT officers fired approximately 10 bullets at the engine block, causing damage to the radiator, which caused the cab to slow after a few minutes and then eventually coming to a complete stop.
All units be advised he does not have a gun for the female that is a passenger. He thinks he might be shot. He feels pain and wetness. He's stopped talking and he's moaning. They do not have any verbal out of him now.
SWAT's moving in 1173. The gun stopped moving.
He stopped at the 73.
Right.
Stopped at 73. SWAT out. He's out of the truck.
Even after his truck was immobilized, Berthelot refused to surrender. Holding himself at knife point, he ignored repeated commands to drop the weapon. An officer fired a beanbag round which struck Berthelot, and police were forced to tase him 3 times before he complied. The coordination between officers, SWAT teams, and dispatchers ensured that this event didn't end in tragedy. This story is a powerful reminder of the challenges police face every day. Berthelot is no stranger to the court system. He has a lengthy history of domestic violence. Patrick Berthelot was charged with 1 count of abduction, 1 count of attempt to commit an offense, and 1 count of failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison with credit for the nearly 2 years he's already served. Law enforcement did an excellent job keeping the public safe by redirecting traffic to keep the interstate clear and disabling the semi. Tell us what you think. Comment below, we'd love to hear from you. High-speed pursuits aren't just a danger to the driver. They put innocent lives at risk, including law enforcement. Please remember that police chases are dangerous and unpredictable. 12 on scene does not support reckless driving or any other illegal actions. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please subscribe to support this channel.